I beg you, let me go.
Let you go? Sister-in-law, you say, let us. How can we let you go?
A few days later.
Little sister, big sister is back. But where are you now? Where exactly did you go?
The director of the processing factory, CineDrama, has been missing for many days.
Still no news of little sister.
Still investigating. If there's news, I'll inform you immediately.
Little sister, what exactly happened to you? Little sister, are you still alive? I can sense that. Your disappearance is definitely not that simple.
I'm telling you. Inside here are the factory takeovers. Important documents. The password must be cracked as soon as possible.
You scared me to death. Look at you. You're already dead, and still causing mischief here. I'll stop your mischief. All right, Jolly. Don't be so jumpy. Don't be angry anymore. Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law is back.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Where is sister-in-law? What a... Look. Open your eyes and see clearly where sister-in-law is.
You scared me to death.
I'm warning you. What happened that day? Keep it buried inside you. If anyone leaks the news, I won't let them off.
Seeing little sister, you actually got scared, and your heart's panicked. Little sister, don't worry. I will definitely find out the truth. A funeral. How could it be without the main character?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Shut up.
Mommy! Mommy, you're finally back. I missed you so much.
Xiaoya, you have been wronged. Mother is back.
Sister-in-law. What's going on? You clearly...
What are you afraid of seeing sister-in-law? You still have a guilty conscience. Jianchuan, I haven't been here these past few days. You have worked hard.
Impossible. Such a high cliff. And it couldn't kill you. Sister-in-law. Are you really sister-in-law?
How could this be? Could it be that your sister-in-law is lying in a coffin? Jianli,
Sister-in-law?
back then, when you were pregnant and father was gravely ill, I attended to your every need. Have you forgotten everything? Why has my return scared you so much?
Sister-in-law is already dead. It is impossible to return from the dead. You're not sister-in-law.
Return from the dead? So certain that your sister is gone? Could it be that you are the murderer? Nonsense. Younger uncle, you do not wish to acknowledge me as your sister-in-law.
If you were truly sister-in-law, I would naturally acknowledge you. The meat processing plant needs sister-in-law, and the whole family needs sister-in-law, but you're not. You just look very much like her.
Exactly. Sister-in-law would not speak like you. Nor would she dress like you. You are simply not sister-in-law. You are fake.
I knew it. This factory director felt strange. So she is an impostor.
Everyone's eyes are truly discerning. Do you have anything else to say?
Last year, the company had over 1 million yuan in bad debts. Zheng Hong, as the factory's accountant. Where did this money go? You two should be very clear about it. Younger uncle, you've helped me for so many years. A few days ago, I intended to hand over the factory for you to manage. But you
Sister-in-law. Welcome home.
She really is the factory director. Factory director, she really came back. Well, since the factory director is back, then we can start working. Yes, yes.
Ever since sister-in-law jumped off the cliff, where did she go? Don't tell me. You don't want to know.
I remember. Jumping off the cliff. Still trying to test me.
Mommy.
I remember. When I woke up, I was already in the hospital. The doctor said I hit my head, and some memories are unclear. It's also possible that someone wanted to harm me and pushed me off the cliff.
Whether you're real or not, I can kill you the first time. I can kill you a second time. Sister-in-law, since you are safe and sound and have returned, Zia, take your mother out for some fresh air. I'll immediately have someone clean these up. To avoid bad luck, go, Zia.
Xiaoya, were you intentionally pretending to be deaf and didn't hear? Do you know how expensive this outfit of mine is? Can you afford to pay for it? I'm sorry. I'll go wash it right away. Wash what? You reincarnated Hungry Ghost. You can't do anything, right?
All right, it's just a piece of clothing, isn't it? Later, I'll have the factory allocate some money to compensate you. Come. Everyone eat.
How can we eat this dish? Xiaoya, is salt free in our house? Taste it yourself.
No way. I said, Zia, your cooking skills. You still need to learn from your mother. If you, in the future, marry into a family, and your cooking is this bad, how can you be a good daughter-in-law?
Mommy always cooked before. My cooking definitely isn't as good as Mommy's. Sister-in-law, how about you cook this meal instead?
Right?
Or kill a fish and make some fish soup. I love the soup you make the most. What fish soup? Sister-in-law's specialty. That's sweet and sour pork ribs. Right.
My mommy is right. Auntie's specialty is sweet and sour pork ribs.
Little sister, you work like a dog for them. Is it worth it? What part of them deserves to be family?
My mommy is sick and hasn't fully recovered yet. You all wait. I'll go make it.
Xiaoya, you sit down first. Xiaoya is still young. Her cooking skills are a bit lacking, which is quite normal.
Sister-in-law is right. How about, sister-in-law, you make a meal for us.
I haven't finished speaking yet. My body hasn't recovered yet, so it's inconvenient for me to cook. If you all want to eat something, do it yourselves. From now on, Xiaoya and I will not serve you.
You are not our sister-in-law at all. Our sister-in-law. She would never say such heartless words. That's right. Sister-in-law would come home from work and immediately start cooking what we like to eat and what we don't like to eat. Sister-in-law knew by heart. Even if she was sick and dying in bed, she wouldn't abandon us. You! If you don't cook this meal, then get out of this house.
It seems this sister-in-law didn't teach you to respect elders.
You! Do you think this family is run by an outsider like you?
Zhao Li.
You eat my food and drink my drinks. If I don't run this family, is it your turn then?
You dare hit my mommy? I'll kill you.
No respect for elders. Disregarding hierarchy. When elders are speaking, how can a junior like you interrupt your father? Is this how he usually educates you?
You. Sister-in-law, please calm down first. Didn't this just escalate because of heated words? Zia, help your mother sit down.
What a bizarre family. Coveting the factory manager's position. The younger brother-in-law. The little sister-in-law who can't distinguish right from wrong. Who aid and abet evil. The younger brother's wife and nephew.
The film
Little
was
sister,
translated
you, for
and
this family,
narrated by
sacrificed
M. Media.
everything. Yet lives in such a room. Suffers such abuse. Is this your life?
Sit down and eat.
I have no appetite. You all eat by yourselves. Tomorrow's shareholders meeting. Everyone attend on time. Xiao Ya, let's go. Mommy will take you out to eat something delicious.
Everyone. This laptop was bought by my sister-in-law when the factory was first established. For so many years, all of the factory's important documents and financial statements are stored in this computer. And the password only my sister-in-law knows. If you can open this computer, then we will all believe that you are the true factory director.
That's a good idea. Is it real or fake? We'll know once we try it. Right.
If it can't be opened, that would be awkward.
Come on.
Come on. Enter the password. Don't think that. Just because you have the same face as sister-in-law, you can impersonate the factory director and take the factory for yourself.
Are you suggesting we hand over the factory to you two?
You.
I advise you all to think twice before acting. Have you ever considered? If I open the computer, what consequences your coercive actions will have?
Enough nonsense. If you can't open the computer with the password, I'll make you suffer greatly. Walk around.
Our factory director never just talks. You talk too much. Enter the password. Enter the password. Enter the password. Enter the password.
The DNA test results are out. Bring it over quickly.
Important meeting. Unauthorized personnel. How can you just barge in?
The film
Get
was
out.
translated
Get out.
and narrated by M Media.
I'd like to see. Once your identity is exposed, how arrogant you can still be.
Don't waste time. Hurry up and enter the password.
Let us quickly see if you are real or fake. Exactly.
She, of course, is fake.
Let's wait and see.
Little sister, to uncover the truth, I must confirm the identity of the factory director.
Everyone, take a look. Now, what else do you have to say?
Do you still dare to say you are sister-in-law? Do you still dare to say you are the factory director?
Now you have nothing to say, right? Security, get this imposter out of here.
Wait.
What are you waiting for? Don't tell me. You forgot the password?
The password is changed once a month. It's normal to forget it.
You.
All right. Then let's give her one more chance.
I see you. Even if you enter it 10 times, or 100 times, you still won't be able to open it. What other excuses do you have? Back then, sister-in-law, in order to prevent data theft, set it so that if the password is entered incorrectly 3 times, the data will be automatically cleared. You only have 1 chance left. Scared? It's right to be scared. The responsibility for data loss is something you cannot bear.
Shut up. You are trying to deny my identity, based solely on a password, and with just a few words. You want to pull me down. Ridiculous.
So what else do you want?
I think everyone recently have all heard about it. The factory is about to be acquired. The shares you hold will also double in value. Now you, Zheng Hong, are questioning my identity. How about this? Let's make a bet. We'll use the shares we hold. If you win, you'll soar to great heights, with no worries about food or clothing. If you lose,
You're just an imposter. What makes you think you can bet with me?
because the factory's acquirer only recognizes my signature. Is that enough? What's wrong? Scared? Didn't you confidently believe I wasn't your sister-in-law? You always thought I was a fake factory director, didn't you?
Once the test report arrives, no matter what, There's no way you can win. Alright. I bet it is. Today, I will not only tear off your hypocritical mask, but I will also make you lose everything.
Zheng Hong, calm down.
Jian Xuan, we don't need to be afraid of her. She's just bluffing.
Sister Hong is generous. Bet with her. We support you. Bet with her. Bet with her.
Come on, the bet is on.
However, you are just a small shareholder in the factory. Your shares aren't enough for the betting table.
You?
How about this? Since everyone is questioning my identity, then let's take some concrete action. I invite everyone to join the game and make a big bet. What do you say?
This is a bet between you and Sister Hong. What does it have to do with us? Everyone, I'm right? Exactly. You said the factory is about to be acquired. Although we don't have many shares. At least, we'll have security for the rest of our lives. Why should we bet with you?
What's wrong? Now you admit. I'm the factory director, right? Everyone. Since that's the case, then let's
The film
adjourn
was
the meeting.
translated
Wait.
and narrated by M Media.
I think everyone might have forgotten him. We have in our hands the ironclad evidence to expose her true identity.
Right.
I'd like to remind everyone. If the person in front of you is a fake factory director, then her shares will ultimately be decided by us. The final say. And at that time, the shares of everyone present will double again.
Double. Wouldn't that be? Then I'm rich. Double. Good. Bet with her. Let's see how she ends this.
I'm in too.
Count me in. I'm joining too. Bet with her.
Now, you can enter the password now, right?
Oral statements are not evidence. Everyone wouldn't think that with just words, the gambling agreement would take effect, would it? Please everyone, look carefully at this gambling agreement. If there are no issues, everyone please sign.
We still need to sign. Stop talking nonsense. I'll go first. This is just a piece of waste paper.
The big fish has fallen into the trap. It's time to close the net. This separation. Decades have passed. Little sister, you actually still remember us. The day we parted.
Elder sister.
In 1987. Ziyukin as a child. Ziyuri as a child.
Elder sister.
Hurry up and enter it. Hurry up. Are you scared? Enter the password. Enter the password. Hurry up. Are you scared? Enter the password.
All the suffering you've endured. Those who once harmed you.
Come on, come on. I'll propose a toast for our deceased elder sister-in-law. Cheers.
The leeches feeding off you. These treacherous individuals who betray from within. I will make them receive the punishment they deserve.
Are you scared? Enter the password. Enter the password. This. She really entered it correctly.
This is impossible.
You lost. Effective immediately. I will become You can meet processing plants, largest controlling shareholder.
No. Impossible. She cheated. She couldn't possibly know the password.
My shares. How can I live now? You wretched woman. It was you. All of this. This was all your scheme, wasn't it? Yes. If it weren't for this woman, our shares wouldn't have been lost for nothing. You owe me my shares. Return my shares. You return my shares.
Don't panic. Don't we have the inspection report?
Right. We still have the test report. She must be a fake. Everyone look. In my hand, I have decisive evidence. Inside here is her
The
DNA
film
test
was
report.
translated
Test
and
report.
narrated by
That's
M
right.
Media.
If she's truly the elder sister-in-law, then this DNA must match. If it doesn't match, then it proves she must be a fake.
You didn't expect us to have this move up our sleeve, did you? All your grand fanfare, doing all of this, is meaningless.
Quickly open it. Expose this deceiver's true colors.
This identity can be faked. The password can be guessed. But you can't fool science. Nor can you decipher genes. Tell everyone loudly. Is this woman really real or fake?
Old husband. This.
Don't waste time. Hurry up and announce the results. Announce it quickly. My wife is still waiting for me to go home for dinner.
Don't be impatient. Why are you afraid to announce the results?
Impossible. This is impossible. This report must be fake. This woman must have tampered with it.
Yukin and I are identical twins. Of course there won't be any problem.
Husband. This. What exactly is going on?
What do you mean? What's going on? All of this is clearly a scheme set up by the two of you to deceive us shareholders. Exactly. She first misled us into slandering the factory director's identity and even made us sign a wager. In the end, these shares are still in their old Liu family's hands. What a clever scheme you have.
No, we didn't. It's not what you think.
Factory director, I've been with you for so many years. I have elderly parents above and young children below. This time, I was momentarily confused and made a mistake. You wouldn't really take away our shares, would you? Oh, right. We may not have achievements, but we've put in hard work. Factory director, please be lenient.
Willing to bet. Willing to lose.
Today, you all must give me an explanation. Return my shares. You liar.
Husband. Say something.
All right. What does this have to do with me? I didn't even know what you did.
Let go of me. I'm a victim too. If you want to find someone, go find her. My shares are still in her hands.
Exactly. Your shares are also part of the wager, because you are also an outsider. Thank you for today, for helping me set up this scheme. Our Liu family will properly thank you.
What do you mean?
Younger uncle, this factory was founded by your elder brother and me. Personally, I'm getting older and older now. I was thinking that this factory, in the future, will be handed over to you to manage. Anyway, you are familiar with the factory's operations. All of you all are connected to my sister's death. None of you will escape. What? Don't you want to take over the factory?
How could that be? I've always wanted to share your burdens, sister-in-law.
Good. And you still say it's not your family. The scheme, deal with them.
Security guards. Security guards. These irrelevant people, take them away. They are no longer employees of the factory, nor are they shareholders of the factory. Take them away.
Yes, Liu Jiangqi, may you die a horrible death. Go.
Sister-in-law, you just said you would hand over the factory for me to manage. Is that true?
Actually, I have long had this intention. Now there's just this opportunity.
No matter who you are, as long as I obtain ownership of the factory. It doesn't matter.
I've also thought it through this time returning. I want to properly accompany Xiao Yan. As for the factory's matters, I no longer want to manage them.
Okay,
Jian Chuan, you cannot trust her. She cannot be sister-in-law. Have you forgotten? That day on the cliff, we already.
shut up.
Husband, you actually for an outsider. You hit me. You.
Disrespecting sister-in-law. If you say anything else meaningless, I'll beat you to death. Sister-in-law. Then, what do you think about these shares?
Jianchuan, don't worry. Regarding the shares, since I've already decided, in a few days, I will allocate them all to your What? Still can't get through? Thanks to your son, Liuba. He saved my daughter. He wouldn't have been kidnapped, would he?
What do you mean? Oh no. Son. Son,
The
Son,
film
what's
was
wrong?
translated
Son,
and narrated by
you bad person.
Matriarch.
What are you doing?
Mommy, my life is over.
My son?
I've been messed with by that idiot. I'll kill you.
Son. You not human.
I'm not human. Zhang Hong, you're reaping what you sowed. If you hadn't harmed my daughter, how could this have happened? This outcome, all of this, is your own doing.
Son. Son, are you okay? You wretched woman. I spent money to buy a wife. And you bring back a young man. What are your intentions? Do you think my son is an idiot and easy to bully?
My son is like this now. I'll kill you,
Son. I fancy that wretched woman to be your wife. Although she's a bit old, she's useful.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Sister-in-law, save me. Sister-in-law.
You negotiated the deal. I can't interfere. Xiaoya, you're awake. Drink some water first.
Mommy, what happened to me?
You were just too tired these past few days and fainted. Xiaoya, I hope you never remember what happened. Don't lose hope in humanity.
Play cards.
6 to hook.
No.
No. Bomb.
Such bad luck. What? Sister-in-law. She. I knows. This woman is ruthless. No. We must quickly finalize the shares.
Second brother, why are you still playing cards here? Luba is in trouble. Second sister-in-law was also bullied.
I know.
Then you.
Don't mind them for now. Bring mommy back. Hurry up. Only when mommy comes back can we force her to give up the shares. Go now.
Sister-in-law, second brother, has done everything you said. Not only was second sister-in-law kicked out, but the marriage is also over. When do you plan to transfer the shares?
The matter's inside. When is it your turn to dictate? If it weren't for the past few days, a small incident occurred. Don't worry. I always keep my word. These next few days, I will find a suitable time to transfer the shares to Jianchuan.
I'm not dictating. If you ask me, women should find a good man and marry. Support their husbands and raise their children. As for doing business, just leave it to my second brother. Sister-in-law, if you have free time, perhaps love will come your way.
Xiaoli, how dare you speak to your sister-in-law like that? Does sister-in-law need you to teach her how to do things?
I'm not teaching sister-in-law how to do things. I am just worried about Xiaoya. You see, she's almost 18, a grown woman now. Look, when the time comes, we'll find you a suitable match. And you won't be afraid of anyone bullying you. When your second uncle becomes the factory director, everyone will have to show us some respect. Although it's said, a married daughter is like spilled water. No matter which in-law's family she marries into, they wouldn't dare do anything to you. Anna's right.
What do you mean? Right, a married daughter is like spilled water. Then why haven't you left yet? What are you doing clinging to this family?
Second brother.
Sister-in-law, Jian Li, is my biological younger sister. She's a Liu family member. How can you say she's clinging here?
Exactly. To this family, I have also contributed.
What contributions have you made? Spending money and ruining the family, falsifying accounts, or moving things from your maiden home to your husband's family. Are these your contributions?
You're talking nonsense. You're slandering me. And please calm down. I know you mean well for me. You bastard.
Xiaoya.
Stop pretending to be a good person here. Zhao Yuqin. Isn't your daughter also a freeloader? She was sickly when she was little. The money spent on her medical treatment, wasn't it all paid by the family? If I should leave, then she should leave even more.
I'm in charge of this family now. Xiaoya is my daughter, and you are nothing. I'm telling you to get out. No one can stop me.
This is outrageous. I'd like to see who dares make my daughter leave.
Mommy, you're finally here.
Mother-in-law Yu, the mother-in-law of Zi Yukin.
If you hadn't come sooner, our family would have been in utter chaos.
Eldest daughter-in-law. You are the sister-in-law. And these are all your younger siblings. Is this how you treat them? While I was away, you tried to kick my daughter out. I think you no longer wish to stay in the Liu family.
Grandma, it's my fault for being useless. They are all doing this for my own good.
You, a sickly wretch. Don't be an eyesore in front of me. How unlucky. If you were a boy. If you could just bear some of the burden for the family. Your father wouldn't have passed away so early.
Grandma, it's all my fault. If you want to scold me.
Xiaoya.
I'm too lazy to even scold you.
Xiaoya. You did nothing wrong. Why are you kneeling? Let's go.
Stop. I heard that you're going to transfer your shares to Jiantuan. Why haven't I seen any movement yet? Hurry up and set a date. And while you're at it, also arrange for that jinx to find a husband.
I don't agree.
What? You dare defy me?
Sister-in-law. Mommy just got back. Are you planning to anger her to death?
Xiaoya. You're still young. When you're feeling better, we can still go out and study. Do you really want to get married so early?
Since childhood, I've been this family's burden and couldn't help the family much. If getting married can lighten the burden on this family, Grandma won't be annoyed by me anymore. I'm willing to marry. Xiaoya is still the sensible one. I say, sister-in-law, are you addicted to worrying? Xiaoya herself has agreed to marry. So what right do you have to stop her? Right, Mommy.
You are Xiaoya's mother. You should set an example. Don't show your face everywhere all day long. What's so great about being a factory manager? A woman is truly shameless.
Mommy. It's my fault. I've implicated you. I'm useless. Xiaoya, can't you see clearly yet? It's your mother who's implicating you. What are you doing?
Zhao Ya, you haven't implicated anyone, and you don't need to be like this to swallow your pride for the sake of peace.
This is outrageous. You actually dare, right in front of me, lay a hand on my daughter. Watch me beat you to death.
Mother-in-law, your medical expenses, I can still afford to pay. I just don't know, mother-in-law, if you are at the hospital, and if you're comfortable staying there.
What do you mean?
All of you listen carefully. This old
film was
house, the
translated
title is
and
in my name.
narrated by
It was the
Liu.
dowry I received when the Liu family married me. Whoever I want to leave, that person must leave.
What a joke. Are you suggesting you, as a daughter-in-law, want to kick me, your mother-in-law, out of the house?
Why not?
You... Eldest son, just look. This is my wonderful daughter-in-law. She wants to drive our whole family to ruin.
Mommy. Sister-in-law is the factory director, is the head of this family. If you cause trouble again, let's go together.
Stop arguing. You stay. It's not impossible. But you must apologize and admit your mistake.
I'm not wrong. Why should I apologize? Alright, I apologize. Sister-in-law, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to my daughter. Zhao Ya.
I'm an elder. I apologize to a junior? Impossible. Mommy, I think we should just drop it. Auntie, she...
Zhao Ya, listen to mommy. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Whether elder or junior, making a mistake, one must acknowledge it. Acknowledging a mistake means admitting it. It's true that Liu Jianli is your paternal aunt, but she is now representing the Liu family to apologize to you. You are worthy of it. Don't you agree, Jianchuan?
Little sister. You've been wronged. In the future, I will make this woman compensate you, right? Sister-in-law.
Then I'll trouble you, second elder brother, to help think of a solution.
Brother, you wouldn't. Brother. Mommy. I was wrong. I apologize. Zhao Ya, Auntie was wrong. Auntie shouldn't have forced you to marry. She shouldn't have bullied you and your mother. Mommy would never be so assertive. Nor would she, for my sake, argue with family.
Sister-in-law, isn't that enough?
All right. This time, I accept your apology. On behalf of Zhao Ya, if there's a next time, I will show no mercy. Zhao Ya, let's go.
Wait. There's one more thing. The matter of the shares. You need to give an explanation, right?
Don't worry. In a couple of days, we'll hold the share transfer ceremony.
Contract signing ceremony.
This acquiring company has quite a background. I heard it's at least a 10 million level company. Indeed, as a leading enterprise, Director Zhao painstakingly managed it for so many years, yet it's being sold just like that.
Who are these two? How did they even get in? This must be the factory director's mother-in-law, right? This is too smelly.
You bunch of snobs. Today, I'll show you all how a Liu family will rise to prominence. Xiao Li, let's go.
Let's go, Mommy.
Mommy. Are you alright?
Thank you all for attending. You can meet processing plants, acquisition banquet. Next, on behalf of the acquiring party, I invite Director Xiao Yukin to the stage to speak.
The film
Thank
was
you all for taking
translated
time out
and
of your busy
narrated
schedules
by M.
to
Media.
attend and witness the acquisition banquet through thick and thin. For over 20 years since its establishment, there have been setbacks. There have been hardships. But of course, more often there was happiness. Here, I want to specifically thank one person, and that is my younger brother-in-law, Mr. Liu Jianchuan. A woman. If not for his help, I'm afraid the factory wouldn't have survived until today, and it would be even more impossible to reach the stage of acquisition. I believe everyone knows that. A few days ago, I transferred all the factory's shares to Liu Jianchuan, allowing him to act as the factory's independent shareholder, with full authority to manage its operations. Today, I will fulfill my promise.
Director Zhao, for the sake of the factory, dedicated herself wholeheartedly, raising children alone, and still having to manage the factory. And what was the result? She actually transferred the shares all to her brother-in-law. Indeed, this family truly is ruthless enough to do this. Isn't this taking advantage of the vulnerable?
Director Zhao is a woman, after all, and still needs to return to her family. Looking around, the entire factory. Only Director Liu can take on the important responsibility of factory director.
From today onwards, the director of Yukin Meat Processing Plant and its largest shareholder is Mr. Liu Jianchuan.
Wait.
Is there something?
Sister-in-law. You are truly too good to me. I said before that I would properly thank you. Now, let me repay you.
There's no need for thanks. We're all family.
Look, it still has to be the sister-in-law. So steady. On such an important occasion today. Of course I must invite some important guests.
Move aside. Move aside.
Wan Yokai. I'm now the director of this factory. Feel free to speak your mind. Any grievances, feel free to raise.
Everyone, look. This woman right here. She is simply a demon who devours people whole. I, Wang UK, conscientiously and diligently, from the very beginning of the factory's establishment, helped her build it up. Every brick and tile of this factory is connected to me. Yet she schemed to seize my shares, and not only that, she also drove out my old comrades from the factory. She should give us an apology and compensation. Exactly, apology, compensation. No way. Is she still the one we know, that Director Zhao?
Everyone, please quiet down. I deeply sympathize with Wan Yokai and the plight of the shareholders. On behalf of the factory, I apologize to everyone. I will provide everyone with satisfactory compensation. This is mine, as the factory director, to responsibility. However, see you can. In business, it's strictly business. You are heartless towards the shareholders. It's because of your greed. Although I despise your methods. But when I thought that you were doing it for the good of the family, I tolerated it. But besides being greedy, you are also heartless and unjust. You brought your power from the factory into our home, forcing my poor sister to kneel and apologize to your daughter.
Yes, it was this woman who, at home, used her identity as a factory director to coerce me, disregarding right and wrong, twisting black and white, and even made me and my mother apologize to her daughter. Tell me, is there any justice left in this world? No, you're talking nonsense.
Liuya, don't you even consider what kind of occasion this is today? Is it your turn to speak? Get out.
I heard that when Director Zhao returned this time, her temperament changed drastically. This is truly outrageous.
Even if you did these excessive things, my Liu family would have accepted it. I, Liu Jianchuan, would have tolerated it. But you should never, ever, under any circumstances, disrespect your mother-in-law. Is there anything wrong with a mother doting on her daughter? My mother merely pleaded a few words, and she was subjected to your persecution. You poisoned her morning tea. Everyone, look.
This is truly inhumane. Our Liu family. What sin did our Liu family commit to deserve this? To marry a woman like you into our family? Sooner or later, our entire family will be ruined by you.
No. You are slandering my mother.
Get out of the Liu family. Get out. Get out of the factory.
Sister-in-law. This gift. Do you like it? Such an unrighteous and unjust person to slow a land unfilial today, in front of everyone here. I will make a decision on behalf of my mother. You are hereby expelled from our family.
Good. Very good. Jianchuan, you truly gave sister-in-law a good gift.
Further words are useless. I advise you to quickly pack your things and get lost. Don't let us see you again.
Wang Yukai. You are indeed one of the factory's 20-year veteran pillars. You used your position to embezzle public funds among the newly hired female workers. I'm afraid few of them escaped your harassment, did they? I heard that another girl was made pregnant by you. This matter, you did it, didn't you? It is a woman's nature to love beauty. As a cashier, in pursuit of your own luxury handbags, you amass wealth through employee benefits to satisfy your vanity. The in-laws' belongings, it's almost overflowing, isn't it? Ever since the cafeteria implemented the contracting system, you all colluded to conceal the bidding results. The cafeteria food is substandard and passed off as good quality, and employees are full of complaints. This money, you spend it with a clear conscience, and you, disrespectful in your old age, preferring sons over daughters, bullying my daughter. You clearly know Xiao Ya is not well, yet you still make her serve tea and pour water, do laundry and cook. You wish she would work like an ox or a horse. Do you even deserve to be a grandmother?
Enough.
Enough. Not enough. Ever since my husband, Liu Jianyun, passed away, this huge family business, I have struggled to support it. For the past 20 years, I have worked myself to death for the Liu family, taking over the meat processing plant. But you, addicted to gambling, motivated by greed, even colluded with outsiders to harm me, to harm my daughter. I have already given all the shares to you, yet you still want to wipe us out completely. Who exactly is the one who is disloyal and unfilial, inhumane and unjust?
This is forcing an orphan and a widow down a path of no return. Isn't that a bit exaggerated? Director Liu, how could he do such a thing? I don't believe it.
No matter how much you say, it's useless. Now, I'm the factory's largest shareholder. Your sophistry is nothing but a clown's act. On behalf of our Liu family, I hereby sever all ties with you, Ziyukin. Sign it. And you can leave safely.
Do you really want me to sign it? You won't regret it.
What a joke. Why should I regret it? You are the one who should regret it. But it's already too late.
Sign it quickly. From now on, I will no longer acknowledge you as my daughter-in-law.
Little sister, I finally helped you escape the torment of this family. You no longer bear the infamy of this family. The real show is just beginning.
All right. From now on, you are no longer a member of my Liu family. Nor are you the Liu family's daughter-in-law. Everyone, Mingri Group is acquiring the meat processing plant. Such a prime location. 30 million. She just sold the factory for that. And she kept saying it was for the development of her hometown. There must be something fishy going on here.
The film was translated.
Notify your boss to come here.
and
If this
narrated by
factory
M.
is less than
Media.
50 million, I won't sign.
Director Liu, this one is a 50 million contract.
$50 million. With this 50 million, my Liu family will surely reach a higher level. You foolish woman. I almost, because of your ignorance, suffered a loss of 20 million for nothing. Notify your boss. I want to sign the contract immediately. I've heard that your Mingri Group's CEO is incredibly wealthy, but no one has seen her true face. I wonder if I, Liu, could have the honor of meeting your esteemed CEO. As for you, you are not welcome here. Why aren't you getting out?
Exactly. What are you still doing here? Hurry up and take your daughter. And get out. Don't delay my second brother from signing the contract.
What are you doing?
On this agreement, it's clearly written that only by signing with Ms. Zhao Yukin or with Ms. Zhao Yukin's relatives will it become effective.
But
You just now already severed ties with her. Therefore, you are not qualified to sign.
In that case, I declare the acquisition cancelled. The banquet is over.
No way.
who do you think you are to cancel it just like that?
Since Ms. Zhao Yukin has announced the cancellation of the acquisition, then it naturally counts.
Wait. There must be a misunderstanding here. It's in black and white. You must have contractual integrity. You can't just say it doesn't count and then it doesn't.
That's right. She's not the factory director anymore. She's just an ordinary village woman. Your big company must not be bluffed by her. This woman is best at misleading people.
Exactly. My son is exceptionally capable. Now, he's also the factory director. This Mingri group, cooperating with my son, will definitely be better than with her.
Right? I have capability. I have strength.
But on the contract, it's clearly written. I'm also in a difficult position. Mr. Liu, stop being so unreasonable.
If this matter isn't clarified, no one is leaving. You're just an errand runner from Mingri Group. Why are you being so arrogant with me? You are not qualified to make your boss decide. Have your boss come out personally. I don't believe he would abandon the acquisition plan. As long as you can, call your boss out. You'll be well rewarded.
You're just an employee. Hurry up and do as my second brother says. Such a big matter. You can't bear the responsibility. Be careful or you'll face the consequences.
Are you sure? You want me to call the boss out?
Right? As long as you bring your boss out. I have my own way to make her sign.
All right. Then, please welcome the CEO of Mingri Group. How can this be?
This is impossible.
I'm the Mingri Group CEO. Regarding this acquisition plan, cancel the meat processing plants. Acquisition plan.
You are a liar.
As expected of Director Zhao, who would have thought that the big boss of Mingri Group is her? For a small meat processing plant, the Liu family is still making a fuss. They truly picked up sesame seeds and lost watermelons. With such a prominent figure in the Liu family, they actually didn't know.
Impossible. Living as a family for so many years. How could she be the CEO of Mingri Group? She is clearly just a country bumpkin. A woman. How could she have such a dazzling identity? Are you using the family's money to start this company?
You traitor. In that case, the assets of this Mingri group all belong to our Liu family.
You are truly insatiable. Yukin meat processing plant, to me, is merely a drop in the ocean. Even if you combine all the assets of your Liu family, they wouldn't be worth mentioning. Using your Liu family's assets to establish my enterprise, that is even more preposterous.
No matter what you say, I'm still the largest shareholder of this factory. One of the top entrepreneurs in the county. With my talent, I can still lead them to prosperity.
Is that so? It seems Director Liu needs to pay attention to the factory's recent situation.
What? This is impossible.
You indulged in drinking, gambling, and debauchery,
The film
living
was
a life of
translated
extravagance.
and
Originally,
narrated
you
by
confidently
M. Media.
believed the factory would be acquired and had already signed a demolition agreement at a drinking party.
Everyone, drink. Come on. Let me tell you. People must have foresight. You cannot be a frog at the bottom of a well. Come. Here. Sign this. I'm the richest man.
Did you look carefully? This is a demolition contract. not an acquisition contract. Do you want to discuss it again with Director Zhao?
Discuss what nonsense? Me? Discuss with her. What is there to discuss? I signed it. Come on.
Now the factory has become flat ground overnight, and you didn't even get the demolition compensation. The acquisition also fell through. You are now just a factory director who owes a huge amount in severance pay. That's all.
Impossible.
You bastard. Just watch me beat you.
What is the smell? It's so disgusting.
They actually in the banquet hall, defecated and urinated. Guards, drag them out for me.
It was her. She drugged us? You. May you die a terrible death.
I merely returned the favor, treating them in their own way.
You.
It's all you. You. This bastard schemed against me. You. This woman have a viper's heart. I'll kill you.
You killed my sister once, and now you even want to kill me. Younger uncle, are you going to kill me?
You are not my sister-in-law. Sister-in-law is innocent and kind, working hard without complaint, respectful to her mother-in-law, and tolerant towards her younger siblings. For this family, she could give everything.
You also know your sister-in-law could give everything for this family. Then why did you, disregarding kinship entirely, murder her? I remember everything now. That day, you used the excuse of an outing and led me to the mountaintop. It was you three and your sister-in-law Liu Jianli who pushed me off the cliff. It was your family who murdered the sister-in-law who dedicated everything to this family.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
This time, I've come back to make you pay for your blood debt and suffer a fate worse than death.
The Liu family, this is to devour Director Zhao's entire family. How can a human do such a thing? Indeed. It seems we all misjudge Director Zhao without experiencing another suffering. Do not advise them to be kind.
Sister-in-law, I didn't do it. We are family. You are the best sister-in-law. How could I harm you? Ever since Big Brother died, this family has always been managed by you. Blame Zheng Han. She shamed me. Right? It was her. She bewitched me.
Karma truly comes quickly in this life. If Zheng Hong were here and heard you say that, what would she think? Now, when I hear the word
The film was
family,
translated
I feel an
and
unspeakable
narrated
disgust.
by M Media.
Sister-in-law, I was possessed by evil. I signed the severance letter. I'll tear it up right now. Sister-in-law, please forgive me. We are family.
Family. When you all me, from the moment I was pushed off the cliff, we were no longer a family.
I didn't expect Director Liu to be so ruthless. I think they should be expelled from the town. Exactly. They don't deserve to live here.
They don't. Get out.
No. It's not like that. I was just deluded, wanting to kick my sister-in-law out. I, Liu Jianchuan, swear to spend my entire life making amends for my mistakes. Please, everyone, give me a chance. Please, sister-in-law, give me a chance. I remember when I was in school, my university tuition fees were earned by you, sister-in-law, working odd jobs, bit by bit. The reason I wanted to sever ties with you, sister-in-law, was because I was afraid of delaying your happiness. You've told without complaint for so many years. It's been too hard. How could I be so ungrateful? What misfortune for our family, as to try and kill you?
What misfortune for our family? What kind of evil have we committed? My eldest son's hard-earned family business is just gone like that. Now, this factory is also gone. I beg you. I beg all of you all to give this old woman a way out. You all, please don't make things difficult for our Liu family anymore.
Shouldn't a family be harmonious and beautiful, as the saying goes? When a family lives in harmony, all affairs prosper. Director Zhao has been benevolent and righteous to your family. I see. Absolutely not to the point of complete destruction, right? Is there? Some misunderstanding here.
That family has the face of a human, but the heart of a beast. They pretend to be virtuous outside, and actually deceived all of you. Little do you know, this hypocrisy is something I tolerated again and again, and it's my repeated forbearance that enabled it. Ever since I married into this family, I've been both a sister-in-law and a mother who sympathizes with me. The victim? They are like the leeches feeding off you. After draining everything dry, they still want to kill me.
Don't believe what she says.
Are you really going to not believe me and choose to believe a murderer instead?
You are not Zhao Yuchen. I'm Zhao Yuchen. She is fake. And where did you, impostor, come from? Do you really think no one here recognizes our sister-in-law?
That's right, you, from head to toe, are not the factory director.
I fell off the cliff, was severely injured and disfigured. My appearance is greatly changed now.
What makes you say you are Zhao Yukin?
You founded the meat processing factory back then, and earned your first pot of money. It was for you, mother-in-law, that I bought a bracelet. At that time, Zhang Hong and Jianli were even extremely jealous. You also liked it very much, always hiding it in the cabinet in the old house. You couldn't bear to wear it out. And Jianli, when you went to college, were looked down upon by others. That's why I bought you this necklace. It's the one on your neck, the one you're wearing. Jianshuan, do you still remember when you were studying? You had a persistent high fever? I rode a bicycle to take you to the hospital. Do you remember that you still had to take part in an exam the next day? I'm truly Zhao Yuchen. I'm truly your sister-in-law.
Just by what you're saying, it's still not enough to prove your identity. Could this be another trick from this woman?
Yes, madam, what you've said, we all know.
Husband, she really is sister-in-law. Think about it. Those things she just mentioned, even if others knew them, how would they know them in such detail? Mommy, she is sister-in-law. This woman, although she has the same face as sister-in-law, but she's been overbearing and tyrannical towards our family. Think about it. How could sister-in-law be so cruel to us? How could she not take care of her younger siblings?
If you are truly sister-in-law, then do you remember that day on the mountaintop? How you fell off the cliff?
I only remember that after I was injured, I lost my memory. When I woke up, I was lying in the hospital. It wasn't until I saw the newspaper that I realized someone was impersonating me. You impersonated me and harmed my family. Who exactly are you?
Now this is going to be interesting. The amnesiac sister-in-law is back, and this impostor will have nowhere to hide. Sister-in-law, you finally returned. Our family is finally reunited.
Sister-in-law? Sister-in-law?
This woman attacked sister-in-law during her outing, pushing her off the cliff. Then she underwent plastic surgery to look like sister-in-law, to deceive everyone, and usurp the factory manager's position. Perhaps you don't know yet, but she used her position to fire all shareholders, consolidate equity, and us, her trusted aides. This clever scheme, this series of operations, the purpose is to take everything my sister-in-law has built over the years and completely seize it.
If it weren't for me, hiding it from my family, and not giving up on finding my sister-in-law, I'm afraid her scheme would have succeeded long ago. It's only regrettable that we still arrived too late. This malicious woman, who was just now arrogant and domineering, and wanted to kick our Liu family members out of the house, who would have thought? Every evil person has their match. You calculated countless times, but you never calculated that the real sister-in-law was not dead.
This is truly unbelievable.
I never expected to be played by a woman like a puppet in her palm. What a disgrace.
It's really my sister. My sister is not dead.
Look, she's still pretending to be pitiful over there. Sister-in-law, you don't know. Just now, she even impersonated you, and with our family, signed a document severing ties. What?
It's not like that. The document severing ties was forced upon me by Yu Jianchuan. They always wanted to kick you out of this family. Everyone saw it.
This
severance document was indeed forced by Director Liu.
Shouldn't she have signed it? You impersonated my sister-in-law, and after returning, you used every means against my family, exhausted all means. Of course, we had to question your identity, even if it was severing ties. It was still a form of protection from my family. What's more, you're an impostor.
What he said does make some sense. After all, even a real sister-in-law cannot be so ruthless towards family, trying to utterly destroy them.
We support Director Liu. This woman is so hateful. and she usually lived with them, living together. If she casually tampered with their food, do something, the consequences would be unimaginable.
It was your family who became greedy at the sight of wealth and harbored murderous intentions, wanting to seize Yukin's assets. It has always been you, Liu Jianchuan. Have you forgotten the look on your face when you just knelt down and admitted your mistake?
That was a temporary measure. I was misled by you, and you plotted to frame me. Now that the real sister-in-law is back, no matter what, our family will be united, and will no longer be swayed by your deception.
They never considered you family from beginning to end. You were just an outsider.
Shut up! I won't allow you to slander my family. A family should help each other. As a sister-in-law, it's natural to contribute more.
But
I announced that. What was just signed? Letter of severance. Voided. Jianshuan.
have you forgotten Xiao Ya? She's at home.
The film
Being
was
bullied.
translated and
Being
narrated
abused.
by M Media.
Is this the Liu family's way of getting along?
Mommy. Xiaoya. Daughter. Let mommy take a look quickly. Xiaoya. I'm your mother. Don't you recognize mommy anymore?
Zia. It's second uncle's fault. Well, this family always has some bumps and scrapes. Being a bit harsh on you normally is also for your own good. No matter what you say, blood is thicker than water. We all have the blood of the old Liu family flowing in us. No.
Yes. Xiaoya has already grown up. She will definitely understand us. Xiaoya. Mommy has taught you since you were little to respect the elderly and cherish the young, and to know how to be courteous and yield. Family is more important than anything. Family is your everything.
Zia. Now, tell everyone. Which of these two women is your real mother?
You. You are not my mother. Although you treated me very well. My mother cares deeply for her family. She would never harm her family. You are not my mother.
Can you tell? Xiaoya doesn't even recognize you. And you still say you're not an impostor.
Now there's nothing more to say. So, about this factory business. It was all her scheme. This is going to lead to a lawsuit, isn't it?
Sister-in-law. It's my fault. I was misled by her. Now the factory is gone. And we still have to compensate for a large amount of economic losses. Workers are unemployed. Now even the acquisition plan has fallen through. Sister-in-law. It's my fault.
What are you doing? Get up quickly. Back then, your elder brother still had a piece of land on the back mountain. It's okay if the factory is gone. As long as our family is together, we can make a comeback.
I think this real sister-in-law is really not as good as that fake wise one. Whatever the Liu family says, she believes it. After all, it's their family matter. Without knowing the full picture, I won't comment. Do you understand or not?
No matter what, they're family. What are you talking about? Going to kill someone? I think it's most likely unreliable.
Oh, right. I also forgot. You are from Mingri Group. The CEO, right? In order to acquire sister-in-law's meat processing plant, you could say you painstakingly schemed. Now, it's considered a complete loss, isn't it? With sister-in-law, our family is still united, can be very happy. As for you, you liar. I'll have someone arrest you right now. Someone.
Wait! I want to know who exactly you are. Why do you have a face exactly like mine used to be?
Because I'm your elder sister. Zhao. You. D.
Absurd. All these years, How come I've never heard that sister-in-law has an elder sister like you?
Are you really my elder sister?
Little sister. I really am your elder sister. Do you still remember 30 years ago? Father took me abroad. On the way, we wanted to find you all, but we didn't know where you had moved to.
It really is you, elder sister.
It really is sister-in-law's elder sister. Then aren't we family now?
Isn't this a case of the flood washing away the Dragon King's temple, where family members didn't recognize each other? All of this before was a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding. This elder sister of sister-in-law is the CEO of Mingri Group, and since we're all relatives, our Lu family will surely prosper greatly from now on. Mommy!
Yes. We are all family. From now on, let's get along well and live good lives.
Elder sister. You've met them all. They are all my family. This is my mother-in-law.
These past years, you have suffered. They used the guise of family to do outrageous things to you. Little sister, don't believe them.
Elder sister. For all these years, our family has always relied on each other. Your time with them has been very short, and you don't understand them well enough. Yes. They have some flaws in their temperaments, but they were bad to me and Xiaoya.
No, you're being unforgiving even though you're in the right. Before, I didn't know your identity, whether I spoke ill of you or my words were harsh. It's understandable, isn't it? You mustn't slander good people.
Little sister. Do you still remember, at that time, when they took you hiking? Actually, they were solely scheming for your factory. They conspired together to harm you and pushed you towards a cliff. Do you know that?
Impossible, impossible. Don't say anymore. Jianchuan, although he's usually a bit impatient, he would never commit murder for money. I'm his sister-in-law. And there's Zhenghong and Jinli. You cannot slander them.
Sister-in-law is still the sensible one. As sister-in-law's elder sister. You haven't appeared for years, and when you do appear, you make baseless accusations, slandering sister-in-law's family. Your intentions are sinister. This old woman is really not easy to deal with. We must keep sister-in-law steady.
Little sister.
Elder sister. You just got back? What you just said.
The film was
About murder.
translated and narrated by M. Media.
And plotting for wealth and harming lives. You scared me. You also scare my family. How about you spend some more time with them? Then you'll naturally know that his nature is not bad at all.
Yukin, I came back this time to take you away. Anyway, you've already severed ties with them. Come with your elder sister. Bring Xiaoya. Your elder sister will take you to live a better life.
Sister-in-law, we are the ones who have always been with you, your family.
That's right, sister-in-law. We've all lived together for so many years. Blood is already thicker than water. Sister-in-law, in my opinion, you and Xiaoya are already familiar with this land and familiar with this home. This golden nest or silver nest is not as good as our own little nest, right? Elder sister. Back in the hardest, most difficult days, I didn't choose to abandon this family. Now, that life is getting better day by day. What reason do I have to leave? My fate is not good. But since I'm the sister-in-law, I should bear the responsibility of a sister-in-law. I have decided to stay.
Sister-in-law is still that soft persimmon that anyone can manipulate. I can really live off you my whole life.
If it were me, I would follow the CEO of Mingri Group and enjoy a life of luxury. What a pity! My fate is even more bitter. Sister-in-law, it's wonderful that you can stay. You will forever be my Zhenghong's good sister-in-law. Good sister-in-law.
It's good that you're staying. This is truly my old woman's good daughter-in-law.
Elder sister. I'm tired today. Let's leave it at that. You're welcome to visit my home anytime. Sister-in-law, let's go back. Let's go. Let's go, go.
Yukin. Little sister, I will certainly tear open their hypocritical and false masks and let you out of their clutches.
Husband. Recently, events have occurred at home, many of them. But rest assured, I promised you, I will definitely take good care of this family. I'm the sister-in-law, and also the head of the household. I will certainly lead everyone to a happy life.
Right? This kind of selfless dedication is what makes her worthy of being my sister-in-law.
Eight.
Jianchuan, that plot of land on the back mountain, I intend to sell it. I will transfer the money to you then. I'm old now. From now on, you will manage the household.
Sister-in-law, please rest assured, I will certainly not let down your painstaking efforts. Stupid woman, once I receive the money from the land, this family will be under my command.
I cannot obtain the factory's money, nor can second brother. The money from this land. I should at least have a share, right? Sister-in-law, it has truly been a long time since I've eaten. You're cooking. Shouldn't you show off your cooking skills? Mommy just returned. She should rest more. Why are you, a child, speaking so much? Then, after the dishes are prepared, she can still rest. Enough. Stop arguing. I will do it. You all wait. Sister-in-law. 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 Sister-in-law.
You. What are you doing here? This family's door. How dare you step inside again?
I'm telling you, Li Jianchuan, this true sister-in-law was actually found by me. If it weren't for me, what would your fate be now? You should know, shouldn't you? To display such an attitude towards me.
I warn you.
Let go of me. Let go. I came here just to tell you. Don't even think about burning bridges. Although our marital affection is exhausted. But our ill-fated connection is not yet over. I have criminal evidence against you in my hands. At worst, we will both be destroyed. What? You want to hit me? Come on. Hit me. Hit me right here. I don't even care about my life anymore. So why would I fear a few slaps from you?
Speak. What do you want? I warn you. Do not go too far.
I will not go too far. Where is sister-in-law? I found her. That plot of land belonging to sister-in-law. The money from its sale. I must receive a share of it.
Delusional.
After all, we were once husband and wife. As the saying goes, one day is husband and wife. There is still 100 days of kindness. How can you speak so heartlessly?
How dare you even say that? You slept with a fool, and that's one thing, but he's not even my son. My biological son. I raised him for nothing. A son for so many years. If I don't ask you for money, you should be burning incense in gratitude.
I was set up by someone. Liu Jianchuan. You now have no children. Having so much money, what's the use? Later, won't you still need someone to care for you in old age and bury you?
Dad!
Don't call me that. I get angry just looking at you.
Angry? If you had the ability to give birth, would I still go find someone else to borrow a seed tang? You?
Dad, no matter what, you raised me for so many years, so I only recognize you as my biological father. I will care for you in old age and bury you. I will honor you my entire life.
I'll have money soon. I don't lack a son to care for me in old age and bury me. Get out of here, all of you. The farther away you go, the better. I don't want to see you again.
Get up, Xiaoba. Yes. It's my fault, I'm sorry. I'm the one who cackled at you. So what? At least for all these years, I was also behind you, silently supporting you. Why are you treating me like this?
Are you leaving or not?
Not leaving.
Are you leaving or not?
You ungrateful person. I'm telling you. I have in my hand evidence of your murder. Xiaoba?
Don't.
Give it to me.
Want it? No way.
Give it.
Don't you dare bully my mommy.
Good. You've gone too far, cursed breed. How dare you hit me?
Who hit my big brother?
Snatch the phone from his hand. Hit him. Hit him hard.
The film was translated
How dare you betray
and
me?
narrated by M Media.
Afterward, sell them into the mountains and make them shut up forever.
Son. Run.
Mom.
Liu Jianquan might be anxious.
Find Luba. He must be useful.
Sister-in-law, drink this. What is this? It's a laxative. Why are you giving me a laxative to drink?
Sister-in-law, this laxative. You should drink it. Consider it an apology on behalf of your sister. When she was in this family, she certainly mistreated mommy and little sister a lot.
Exactly. This resentment. I, an old woman, really cannot tolerate. My heart. It still feels uncomfortable now.
For family harmony. Sister-in-law should drink it too. Elder sister. Okay. As long as you forgive me. I'll drink it.
Stop.
You.
What are you doing? You clearly know my sister isn't well. How can you treat her like this? Yukin, these are your so-called family members? They're forcing you to drink laxatives.
This is our family matter. It's not for an outsider like you to interfere.
Elder sister. Even if they are wrong, you shouldn't have hit Jean Lee. Perhaps they were just joking.
Joking? No. Yukin, you can't stay in this family anymore. Come with me.
Go. You're dreaming. If it weren't for your appearance, disturbing my sister-in-law and our lives, we would have originally been a harmonious family. Completely harmonious. If it weren't for your appearance, how would Jianli have resentment?
Then I'd like to properly ask you all. You keep saying that you treat Yukin as one of your own. Then have you ever respected her as a sister-in-law? Forcing your elder sister-in-law to drink laxatives and apologize to you. Did you treat her as family? I think you haven't even treated her as a human being. And you, as a mother-in-law, watching your own daughter bully your daughter-in-law, you remained silent, aiding and abetting evil, and you call yourselves family. Are you worthy? Yukin, elder sister knows you are kind and believe family needs tolerance, but tolerance is mutual. Your constant tolerance and forbearance will only lead to their bottomless humiliation. It will only make them even more reckless and even more presumptuous.
Sister-in-law.
Enough. Sister-in-law. I was ignorant. I was just joking. Please don't take it seriously. Please forgive me this one time.
The film was translated
Daughter-in-law,
and narrated
this
by
matter
M Media.
is Zhaoli's fault. The Maisaki. Forgive her this once.
Mommy.
Yukin,
As an old woman, I kneel to you and apologize.
Mommy. Don't do this! Mommy.
Please forgive us.
Yukin, this family, working in concert, wants to dismiss their faults with just a few words and whitewash them completely.
Alright. I apologize. Zhao Li, sister-in-law, I wronged you. I deserve to die. Just let me drink myself to death. Drink until you forgive me. Zhao, what are you doing? Sister-in-law has forgiven you. Don't do anything foolish again.
This family truly has no bottom line. My sister in such a family. Her future is worrying. Little sister. They are masters of acting. Don't be fooled by them.
Eldest sister, we are all family. Why argue about who's right or wrong?
Yukin. Hello.
CEO, Liuba has been found.
Where's Luba?
Aunt! CEO Zhao, I beg you, please save my mommy.
What happened? Take your time and tell me.
My dad. My dad knows. We have his murder video. He wants to kill us.
Murder.
It's our family's video of murdering Auntie. I confess. I'm willing to bear all legal responsibilities. I only beg you. I beg you to save my mommy.
Please get up first. I can save Zheng Hong, but you must help me identify Liu Jianchun's evil deeds.
Okay. No problem. I'm willing.
Find him a safe place. Who are you all?
Don't meddle. Hand over that kid sooner rather than later. Now scram. CEO, they outnumber us. You all go first. I'll hold them off.
Run.
Take it.
Liuba, hand over that broken phone. Give it up at once. Stop.
Luba. Go save him quickly.
Go save him. They are all just unemployed individuals. Who is behind them? We don't know yet.
You don't need to guess to know. Liu Jianchun's family, for the sake of property, will stop at nothing. My sister was murdered. My little sister cannot stay in the Liu family for another moment.
What about them?
Send them to the security bureau. Quickly send Luba to the hospital. You must save him.
Yes, take them away.
Consider yourself lucky. This time, I won't take your life. But you're nothing to me. What brings CEO Z here? Now the factory is gone too. My place is humble. It cannot accommodate a bodhisattva like you.
Small temple, but the evil winds are strong here. I'm here to bring you a gift. Do you want it or not?
You're giving me a gift. But I've received too much. A weasel paying respects to a chicken. You can't have good intentions. See the guest out.
No more nonsense. Here is 50 million. You take this money. Take your family. Leave this city. And leave my little sister. In the end, you only care about money. Money. I have plenty of it. If it's not enough, I can add more. As long as you are willing to leave my little sister. You.
I do like money. But I prefer the feeling of controlling people. I've got my sister-in-law completely cornered. Moreover, I intend to control her for life.
Do you really think I don't know about the things you've done?
What have I done?
For money. You can sell your own wife. For money. You even had people harm your own son. You're simply not human.
CEOZ. Medicine can be taken indiscriminately, but words cannot be spoken carelessly. Do you have proof? You're almost 40, aren't you? I've investigated you. No children. And not married. One day, when you die unexpectedly, your assets will then be fully inherited by your sister, who is also my sister-in-law. To inherit with full authority. And by controlling your sister, I can devour all of your assets. Before that, what I can guarantee is that my sister-in-law will definitely not have any more accidents. You can consider it saving her life.
The film
Eldest
was
sister.
translated and narrated by M Media.
What are you doing here?
You can.
CEOZ was passing by our place and stopped by to see my sister-in-law. I also wanted to learn from our excellent entrepreneur and seek some advice.
Eldest sister, you can accept my family. I'm very pleased. Jianchuan, you really should properly study enterprise management.
My sister-in-law is right. CEOZ is so outstanding. So I naturally want to consult her properly and learn.
You can. How has your health recovered recently?
It's all good now. Oh, right. Jianchuan, I came to tell you that the land can now be put up for sale. After the sale is complete, I will transfer the funds to you for you to manage.
Okay, sister-in-law.
Little sister, land prices are soaring right now. How much do you plan to sell it for?
I'm currently looking for a suitable buyer. As for the exact price, I haven't decided yet.
How about this? Our group intends to use 50 million to acquire a plot of land. If you are willing, we can discuss it further in detail.
Really, eldest sister?
Money delivered right to my mouth. I have no reason to refuse it. Two sisters doing business together. Why not? Let's sign a letter of intent.
No rush. A letter of intent certainly needs to be signed, but the group still needs to conduct further review. How about this? Next week, we'll find a time to hold a land sale signing ceremony. You've just returned, so invite some relatives and friends, and bring your family too. While we're at it, let's resolve the previous misunderstanding.
That's great, eldest sister. You've finally come around.
For no good reason. She wants to buy that plot of land. And even offered 50 million. She can't be up to any good.
Director Liu, we found Liuba. He's in the hospital, critically injured and in a coma.
He really is an unkillable cockroach. Since we've found him, then don't let him wake up again.
Liuba hasn't yet passed the critical period. The doctor said, tonight is crucial.
Guard him well here tonight, to ensure he safely gets through the night.
Boss. Since Liuba is already finished, do we still need to go to his small hotel?
Nonsense. I know Zheng Hong, that woman. There must be more than one copy of the video. If I were her, I would definitely hide a copy in the hotel for safekeeping.
You, go there, and search for it. Boss, we found it.
Look around more. Search thoroughly. Don't miss anything.
Okay.
Is this it?
Right.
It seems she also tracked it here. But she was still one step behind me. Find a subordinate to deal with her car. You know what to do. Go.
Boss.
The
Since
film was
she has already
translated
acquired the land,
and
if something
narrated
happens
by
now,
Media.
won't you not get the money?
If she doesn't buy it, someone else will naturally buy it. I don't want her money. I want her dead. No problem, right?
Boss, don't worry. My subordinate is a professional. Currently, the car should be fine. As soon as the speed reaches 80, the brake pads will fail. At that point, the speed will only increase. And it won't be able to stop at all.
Won't both the person and the car be destroyed? Your subordinate is truly ruthless. But that's good. Let her go and never return. This time, I don't believe you won't die.
What happened?
Oh no, the brakes have failed.
What?
Please sit properly.
Be careful.
Okay.
Now, you are marrying, and you must marry. If you don't marry, you still must marry. This is not up to you.
Why are you treating me like this? Why are you forcing me to marry?
Why? Isn't it because no one is backing you up? Our Wu family has already accepted the betrothal gifts. If you don't marry, will I marry?
But Wu Zhang drinks, gambles, and womanizes. He's just a hooligan.
Enough. Whether he's a hooligan or a local ruffian, we have no choice, understand?
Zhaoya, you. What's wrong with you? Get up quickly. Mommy.
Sister-in-law, you've come at just the right time. Isn't this? Our family has for Zia arranged a good marriage.
You child. A girl must marry when she comes of age. Why are you crying? Are you reluctant to leave mommy? Reluctant to leave grandma?
You can. Regarding Xiaoya's marriage, I have made the decision. You are her mother. Since ancient times, it has always been the parent's command, and the matchmaker's words. This marriage, you don't have any objections, do you?
Mommy, I naturally have no objections. It's just that the other party is. What kind of person? I should at least get to know them. And I also need to see if Xiaoya likes him, right?
So you're saying, you don't trust this old woman's judgment? Fine. From now on, this family, you can be the one to make decisions. Just pretend I'm dead.
No, mommy. That's not what I meant.
We are also considering Zia. This. Of course, if you were to disagree, we can discuss it again. We are a family. We definitely wouldn't harm Zia, right?
Sister-in-law, are you alright? Xiaoya.
Your mother's illness hasn't fully recovered. This matter, let's not discuss it for now. Jianli, help sister-in-law go rest. And while you're at it, brew her medicine.
Alright. Go on. I'll help you rest.
Sister-in-law, Zia has also grown up. Mommy is also doing this for her own good. You say you've worked hard for half your life, for what? Isn't it just for Zia's future to be stable and to marry a good man?
It's me, this mother who is incompetent. Zhaoya's matter. And I still need you all to worry about her.
Sister-in-law, the most important thing now is to take good care of your health. When the time comes, Zia will bear you a chubby son. Come, drink your medicine.
My body is also failing me. And I still need you two siblings to take care of me. Oh, right? How's that girl Zhaoya doing? Please help me persuade her.
She's a girl, after all. Hearing she's to be married, she must be reluctant to leave you. Sister-in-law, a good cry will make her feel better.
Yes, sister-in-law. We are all women. Haven't we all gone through this? She just hasn't experienced the sweetness of marriage yet. After a few days to calm down, she'll understand and be fine. Zhaoya's matter is causing me trouble. Sister-in-law, quickly, drink the medicine while it's warm. Just now, outside. Was there some sound? No. What sound? No.
Sister-in-law, you're just too tired.
The film was
You're hallucinating.
and
Drink the medicine
narrated
and
by
get a good night's sleep.
matriarch.
I guarantee you'll be full of vigor tomorrow.
Three days later.
To marry a wife. Where's my wife?
Brother Wu has arrived. Quickly, come inside and sit.
What's going on with you all? The bride price was received days ago, and you haven't thought about sending the bride over to us.
Old brother, don't be angry. Today, yes, today, you can take your daughter-in-law with you.
They're here.
Aren't they here now?
This won't do, with these thin arms and legs, and for this, you still charged me 100,000 yuans as bride price. She can't even do farm work. This.
Second uncle, I beg you. I don't want to get married yet.
Child, look.
This woman is beautiful. This waist. This figure.
Mommy.
Come here. Old brother, I told you your son would like her, right? How about it? This matter is settled then. You can take her now.
Grandma! Grandma, I beg you. Don't marry me off.
Get away. This family has raised you for so many years. Are you still unwilling? For a daughter to marry is only natural and right. What? Do you want to stay in this family and live for free your whole life? I'm telling you, this matter, I have the final say.
You fool. What are you still standing there for? Quickly take your wife away. Let's go. Go.
So, this is the marriage you found for Joey.
Your Liu family. What's going on? Not a single cent less. 100,000 yuans. This, you just went back on your word.
Sister-in-law, we are also thinking of Zia. Zia is not young anymore. It's not bad for her to marry into the Wu family.
That's right. Although she's marrying into a rural area, at least she have a man to live with. You won't have to worry anymore. No. I don't agree. I absolutely don't agree to marry Zhaoya off like this. Forget 100,000 yuan. Even 1,000,000 yuan wouldn't be enough.
Mommy, look at her.
You still don't agree. You sickly wretch. How many more days can you live anyway? I'm her grandmother. If I say she marries, then she has to marry. Not even her own mother can stop it. Go. Get out of here.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Go.
Mommy.
Go for me.
Mommy.
Enough. Stop pulling and tugging and wasting time. Take her away quickly.
Nobody move.
Brother Jiangquan. My son is getting married. I don't want any fatalities. Right. Exactly.
Sister-in-law, are you trying to force us with your death? Do you dare?
Mommy.
The
I'm
film was
scared. She
translated
probably doesn't
and
have the guts.
narrated
She's
by
just
M
trying to
Media.
scare us.
You're not trying to stall for time, waiting for your sister to come and save you, are you? Her? She can barely protect herself now. So stop dreaming. What are you talking about? What did you do to my sister?
Enough. Stop pretending. I'm telling you, that woman is already dead. If you listen to me obediently, I might, for the sake of this family, let you have a bite to eat in the future. You won't starve to death.
I was blind. It's all my fault. I didn't trust my sister, but mistakenly trusted you all.
Enough. She doesn't have the guts to kill herself. Let her go.
Liu Jianshuan, don't you want this piece of land? If I die now, you'll have nothing. I'm the owner of this land. Without my personal signature, you won't get a single cent.
Brother Wu. You all go back first. Today's marriage, you won't be able to go through with.
You, don't even think about tricking me. You have to return my 100,000 yuans.
All right, return.
Brother,
Don't dawdle. Go.
Mommy,
Bring it here. Sister-in-law. Since everything has been laid bare, I won't pretend anymore. You are now just a sickly person. Perhaps one day, you'll pass away. Zia is still young. I promise you. As long as you transfer the land to my name, I will let you leave. We'll each mind our own business. What are you looking at? You'll agree whether you like it or not. Otherwise, I'll take Zia and sell her again.
right. I agree to transfer the land to you. As long as you release Xiaoya.
Mommy, look. This is our good sister-in-law. Then we'll truly be a family. Zia is here too.
Xiaoya,
Sister-in-law. Don't worry. Once this agreement is signed, no one will get hurt. Please.
Boss, everything is ready.
Good. Today, we'll make them reveal their true colors.
Suburban plot number 3 is officially transferred to Liu Jianchuan's name. Thank you all for attending today's banquet. My sister-in-law has worked hard her entire life, leading me, my family, to where we are today, step by step. It hasn't been easy. A while ago, my sister-in-law had a small accident. Fortunately, she was unharmed. Although the factory is gone now, I'm afraid that in the future, you can meet processing plant will also become what everyone refers to as history. However, what do people live for? Isn't it for family harmony and the safety of children and grandchildren? Now, sister-in-law trusts me. I will continue to lead the family towards a new journey. Today, besides the land transfer, this small segment, I will announce 2 pieces of good news.
What other great news is there?
The first thing is that my niece, that is, sister-in-law's daughter, Liuya, is about to get married. Sister-in-law, don't get too excited. This is what I, as her second uncle, should do. There's also one more thing, which is sister-in-law and the CEO of Mingri Group have recognized each other. They are long-lost biological sisters, but unfortunately, a while ago, CEO Z met with an accident and died unexpectedly. Sister-in-law is CEO Zhao's. While she was alive, her only relative will inherit Mingri Group, all her assets, and I will carry out CEO Zhao's last wish to build a brand new empire to comfort her spirit in heaven.
This is truly a windfall from heaven. Mingri Group, that's extraordinary. Indeed, it seems another business magnate is about to be born.
You're merely our Liu family's dog.
So, Director Zhao was murdered.
Come, sister-in-law. Sister-in-law, let's take a picture. Come, 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 come.
Everyone, get into position first.
Okay,
Come, 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 come. He would a hug. Second brother.
Everyone, look at the camera.
okay.
3, 2, 1.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Heavens. This family is truly vicious.
Fake. This is fake.
No.
Sister-in-law. I'll see you off one last time. Remember to say hello to Big Brother.
No.
This is murder to silence them.
It's you. I remember now. Your family tried to kill me.
Everyone, don't make wild guesses. This must be fake. This video is fabricated. Sister-in-law, your body is already in this state. If you want to live, obey obediently. This video proves nothing.
The facts are right before your eyes. How dare you deny it?
You're not dead yet.
Boss, something's wrong.
What's wrong?
Our car has been tampered with. How about we?
Go all the way with the act. Find someone to arrange a traffic accident. If we're going to play, let's play big. I, Zhao Yudi, will see this through to the end. Of course you wish I were dead. Unfortunately, your scheme didn't succeed.
So what?
The film was translated
Even if you came,
and
it wouldn't change
narrated by
anything.
M
You can
Media.
take this person away.
Is that so? Then look who this is.
This is impossible.
I, Liuba, accuse Liu Jianquan, he, of instigating his family to murder Zhao Yukin.
Isn't this Liu Jianquan's son? This son accusing his own father. It seems there's truly no escape. You are a murderer. Your whole family are murderers. Quick, don't let them escape.
It's over. It's over. All efforts wasted at the final hurdle. I was one step away from success.
Sister-in-law isn't dead. We didn't kill anyone. If you want to, find him. It was him. He led and instigated us to kill sister-in-law. He even made his own wife. Sold into the mountains. It was also him who sent someone to kill his own son.
You're talking nonsense. You truly rebelled.
Yes. I have rebelled. You learned that eldest sister-in-law had come back to life, and you didn't hesitate to poison her. I was forced to do it. If I didn't do that, he would have taken my life.
Shut up. Shaoli. I have a way. I still have a way. Look. We still have her in our hands. What's going on?
Mommy!
Beat him hard.
What are you doing? Do you know who I'm?
Don't hit my son.
This is a bad person. He absolutely cannot be let off lightly, right? Beat him to death.
My son. Forgive others when you can. You can. Zhao Yaya, Zhao Yudi. This is, after all, your sister's family matter. You don't need to make it so serious, do you? You even let him come and hit us.
Look carefully. I'm Zhao Yukin's family. You plotted for wealth and took lives. You deserve your punishment. For the rest of your life, go inside to visit your son.
Mommy. Mommy.
Mommy!
Eldest son. Look. Just look. Your wife wants to send your brother to prison. She even let outsiders come and bully us. What a misfortune for our family.
If your son were still alive, would you dare to bully people so openly? If he was still alive, would he be like you, unable to distinguish right from wrong?
This family, having conflicts is very normal. Precisely because we are family, we should tolerate each other and understand each other.
Someone who single-mindedly plots for wealth and takes lives. Is he fit to be family, killing a sister-in-law and selling a wife, forcibly marrying off another's daughter? Is he fit to be family? And you, who only cares about your own children, is a daughter-in-law who married in, not a human being? Little sister, is what elder sister said right? We are the true family.